so go do what you like. Make sure you do it right. You may find out that yourself that means nothing worth everything. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around.
We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. Now here's Nowitzki. Yes, that goes in. Nowitzki's got the first points up on the board here for the Mavs. Hey, Clark, two monumental forces will be generating a lot in the paint tonight with this center matchup we have.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of thumping and bumping, bruising and pushing. I mean, these two do not want to let the other one get the upper hand. Might as well ring the bell because it's going to be close to a fight in there.
Here's Kidd after Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scored. Nowitzki outside. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far. Johnson attacking Abdul-Jabbar. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for a three-point play. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
7'2" Abdul-Jabbar is such a remarkable player, so talented, and you gotta love that unblockable signature skyhook shot that he mastered from an early age.
And Greg, we saw some turnover this summer on the Mavs training staff.
Yes, some talk of internal disagreements in that department. The importance of great teamwork in this league, not just limited to the players in the locker room.
Now here's Kidd. Nowitzki, that's for two. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
And I always like seeing Nowitzki get the shot from here. I mean, his jumper, as sweet as it gets.
On the wing, Scott. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkes. He's covered by Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation.
Mavericks ball. Now into the lineup, your Lakers. Number 21.
How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
And, you know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
Now here's Marion. And Kidd, here we go. Here's Nowitzki. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Lakers trailed by 10. Down low. Wilkes, good.
A 20-point-per-game level player. Wilkes looks to beat you inside.
Kidd is double. Pass to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Now Worthy, guarded by Marion. And Worthy throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial. Oh.
Bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
We've got 1:08 left in the first. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed, and he drops in the way up off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Pass to Nowitzki. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Here's Cooper. Scoreless thus far. Here's McGee. A three-pointer off the mark. Now Kidd. Butler feeling out of it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kidd. Back to Butler. 4 on the clock. Another shot. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Wilkes. Back to McGee. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Nowitzki gets a wide open. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk.
Dallas. 20.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And there's the call on Chandler. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Driving in to the middle. McAdoo. Nice D from Nowitzki. Mavericks leading by 7. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in.
First personal foul.
Here's Kidd. No scoring in this one. To the inside. Picked off in midair. Scott with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. Pass to Cooper. Here's Rambis. Here's Wilkes. Here's McAdoo. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Cooper. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Nowitzki, that's for 2. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Scott. hits the three-point bomb. Scott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Inside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Chandler trying to free himself up. Nowitzki's shot is no good. The Lakers trail to the paint. McAdoo misses. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Nowitzki for three. Good, and the assist to Kidd. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Lakers working the ball around now. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. The shot's good from McGee.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Charity stripe shot. Nice jump shot. Good. Nowitzki's got 24.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Rambis. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Nowitzki outside. And again, Dallas with the three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Lakers trailed by 6. His first shot coming late. Johnson can't hit. Here's Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Kidd with it. Still yet to score. Pass to Nowitzki. It's stolen. Fast break. The Lakers throws down the breakaway jam.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Left side Kidd. Oh, great play. Dirk Nowitzki.
Assisted.
Hey, he's not a high flyer by any means, but Nowitzki still can throw it down on you.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bucket is good. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for the Dallas Mavericks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Left side, Scott. Three-pointer. Pass to Johnson. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86 in these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Shot clock at 5. Nowitzki for 3. The kick outside to Butler. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
High post, Nowitzki. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trail by 3. And Kareem throws it down.
Boy, Abdul-Jabbar just showing off that smooth offensive game he has. It's tough to handle his combination of size, skill, and agility.
To the middle, Chandler. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Here's Worthy. Up again. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Pass to Nowitzki. No good from outside. Tight game here in Los Angeles. And the dunk by Worthy.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Nowitzki outside. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Got to D Nowitzki up from here. I mean, an amazing scorer who can light you up from just about anywhere. He's got a great stroke for a 7-footer.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice D from Chandler. Here's Dallas. They've led by as much as 10. Nowitzki outside. Wide open look. Second shot opportunity. And Chandler lays it in. Chandler's got 6.
The 7-footer saves the day there. Chandler able to recover that rock and get another shot on.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Here's Wilkes. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Lakers passing it around. And finished off by Worthy.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home. Showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Nowitzki a screen. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
Outside Kidd. Nowitzki a screen. Launches a 3. Whoa! Vintage three-pointer from Dirk.
Solid look from Dirk. The way he stretches the floor really opens things up for their offense.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Nowitzki outside. Offline with his 3. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force. Excellent effort that time, not only to defend the shot, but to secure the rebound as well. That's good two-way work.
And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen.
43.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Let's make some noise right now, man.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Nowitzki. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Now Let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Here's McGee, and he drops it in from the low post. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Nowitzki's got 37. McGee in the corner. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem unstoppable inside.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Nowitzki for 3. And again, Dallas with the 3.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. 5 on the clock. Outside, Scott. It's a hand on it. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Nowitzki outside. Outside Kidd. The shot misses. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Pulls up for 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Oh, Kareem, too good inside.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. You know Nowitzki, he has been in these situations a bunch of times before. When it's a big moment, he loves taking the shot.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Outside, Scott. Now Johnson from 19. That one goes.
Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic Johnson is called Magic Johnson.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Outside Kidd. Now Nowitzki. And here is Kidd. Nowitzki outside. Oh, the dunk!
Coming up big in the clutch. Cool as a cucumber. Tyson Chandler making it happen late.
Johnson going inside. Knocks it loose. Nowitzki with the steal. There's 47 seconds left in the 4th. For 3. Johnson rips down the board.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Nowitzki. Nowitzki a screen.
And they do have a foul to give.
And so now a timeout called by Brad Nelson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Magic Johnson. Another shot. So they foul intentionally. Now here's Johnson. Another chance here. Abdul-Jabbar. And it doesn't go. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
So a close game sees Depp